Check helicopter northeast.
You have another guy in the road.
Get inside the middle.
That guy in the
Okay. Where's Pixie?
Right here, dude. Right here.
CSL reinserted.
Oh, okay.
What happened to CSL when they come back? I'm turning
Got
in
the
now.
CPR.
And I'm turning in right. Honestly, for me, Adam, should we really be wasting this much fucking meds?
Knock down for the Charlie.
Good, right, great.
Do you need a medic here or do you got it?
We need blood.
He'll need blood, yeah.
Alright. Just patch up
Doing a
the
very
arm
cool.
and... I was not giving him blood.
He's
patch up the
stable, he
arm
just
and
needs
take
blood.
the stand. Yeah. Take the top.
Hey, hey, C1 is Carbs here, dead on the street. You might want to help him.
The blood is...
That was interesting.
Alright, that should be good enough. I hope.
You know where he is?
Okay. There you are.
Only if you
Let's
did
go.
You guys are using AI.
No.
No, he's
That's
caught.
an AI.
No, that's AI.
AI.
Fuck
Got
these
turned into
seeds.
an AI.
That's farm.
We're also bagging AI. There's a lot of honors for AI.
He's caught.
He's an AI.
easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip Cart's AI. I just keep pushing them. No, that was actually an RPG. But you were close, Adam, to be honest. Don't go on the main road, come this way. CSI, are you back on that?
Base, mate. There's no No, he's definitely not.
I'm pretty sure it's
I'm stood at base, mate. No reinsert yet, so.
Damn, that sucks.
But yeah, I think Caboose is down. It's alright, shit's funny.
He's it.
Oh shit, it's BTR down the road. There's BTR down the road, watch out.
Alright, CSL, I've been appointed your leader. Follow me, we're gonna go take the last objective.
Apple Chanel leader.
We.
Just hug the coastline, it eliminates one direction you can get killed from. Unless they send a boat. Let's regroup on my position, actually push up together and clear this shit.
You boys coming?
Who, me? West?
Yes, you coming to C1? We're gonna assault the next objective.
Yeah, we're
I was attacking B and B3.
along the beach.
You boys wanna like one use?
No thanks.
Yeah, my main thing's empty.
You're not even near us.
I can see you.
Drazhoath, the Ashen, the Lord of the Black Fortress, and the commander of the Fell Legion of Asgore has come to exact vengeance upon his dwarf cousins. He's a twisted, power-hungry sorcerer who follows Hashut, the father of darkness and the patron deity of the Chaos Dwarves. Through the masses of slaves and the infernal technology they possess, the Badlands and the realm of the dwarves shall fall. We begin in a rather precarious position, but we are now ready to begin our conquest of these broken dark lands. We've got a Zealot +1 to Chaos Corruption. Well, Draz, let's get ready for a battle. We've got over here Hobgoblin Wolf Raider Archers. We have Devastators, armor-piercing missiles, and 29 missile strength. That's pretty good. Down over here, we have a trait, Relentless. Plus 10% to our speed. We have a speed of 23. We're not very fast. Hobgoblin Cutthroats are over here. Expendable, shielded, poor leadership. Then we have Orc Slaves, and Orc Slaves are just kind of there to be meat shields for us. Then we have our Chaos Dwarf Warriors, armored and shielded. 85 armor. They have a chance to deflect small arms fire, and a weapon strength of 32. Then we have our leader here, Drazhoath, the Ashen. He's a spellcaster, also armored and shielded. He's got flaming attacks right in the very beginning, 450 weapon strength, a missile resistance of 15%, a fire resistance of 25%. He's got fireball, cascading fire cloak, and what am I going to give him? Well, you know what I'm going to give him here. It's going to be route marcher for 1. Then after that, I could get more growth. I could reduce their time that they can hold out. I always like doing that. But instead, let's go over here and pick up some magic. Magic sounds pretty good to me. Dark Father's favorite. We can get that at rank 10. Later, he'll be able to get, oh, look at that, Cinder Breath. Rank 18. And we've got a few legendary items as well. Those should be really nice. We have other legendary lords too, but here's what we have in the very beginning. So now we need to figure out who we're going to fight. Again, we're in a very precarious position, and we need some enemies to beat up on. Now, that could be the Skaven. The dwarves might be a bit much for now. They have only one location, but they're evidently much stronger than I am. We're not going to go after the last defenders. The Skaven might be our best shot for now. Or over here, we could just go after Clan Helheim. They're Dawi as well. They're allied to no one, and they're fighting Emmeric's expedition, who we're not fighting yet, but you know that's going to happen eventually. Now, we have one location we own right over here.
A Arma 3 map that I found recently on the Steam Workshop called anyway, but if not for yourself, because this is, it's really not too difficult. Whoever made this map, the most offended part.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's look at some more scenery. We got lots of little cities here. We got lots of cities, little towns, lots of militarized. It's a very militarized island, so there's lots of military bases, a few air bases, and there's just stuff everywhere. This is just an awesome map. There's really not much to go off of when it comes to explaining what you got here, because you can pretty much see this entire island. If I zoom out a little bit here, I got my view distance jacked all the way up. You can see the entire island here, so you can get a good idea of what you're dealing with here. If you know what you're doing, you can probably get a solid 4. You can probably get a solid 4 missions out of this when you do the landing, and then you have certain objectives. But it all depends on what you want. And just obviously variety. If it's not always the same thing, it's not always the same mod pack, this map just makes for awesome. Just lots of different options. I'm just going to be drowning on here, on and on about just this, in general, the options of this map. I would advise you guys